When the HOA welded steel fences across my ranch road, they thought they were above the law. What they didn't know, the man whose land they just blocked is the one who signs every county property deed. And I was about to teach them what official records really mean. It started on a quiet Monday morning. I drove up to my ranch gate and found a new steel fence welded across the road. Brand new, shiny, and topped with an HOA placard reading, "Private Access Only." For a second, I thought it was a joke, but the welds were real, and so was the lock. A call to the HOA office led to a smug voice saying, "That's community land now, sir. You'll need board approval to enter." That's when I smiled. They didn't know they'd fenced in the county land office director. That afternoon, I walked into my office and pulled every land survey, deed, and easement filed in the last 70 years. The fence stood 52 feet inside my private boundary. I drafted an emergency county injunction, stamped it with the official seal, and filed a report for unlawful obstruction of a registered easement. By morning, a county truck, a sheriff's cruiser, and my survey crew stood by the fence. The HOA president, a woman in pearls and fury, stormed out yelling, "This is HOA jurisdiction." The sheriff calmly held up my document. "Ma'am, this road's county recorded property. You're in violation of Section 14.4 trespassing." She went pale. Cameras from neighbors rolled. I gave her two options: remove it voluntarily, or the county would remove it and bill her HOA. She refused. So we called the public works crew. Sparks flew as the welds were cut. The fence came down piece by piece, while her board watched in silence. I billed the HOA for labor, legal costs, and roadway damage. The county clerk froze their permits until they paid. By week's end, the story hit local news. HOA builds illegal fence on county officer's land, gets fined and shamed. The next time I passed that road, the only sign left was a small wooden board that read, "Respect private property." I smiled. Lesson learned. Some fences can't stop the law.
I'm Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.